Come along, Sarah, cried the doctor. The doctor and Sarah were running away. It seems to Sarah Jane that the two of them spent an awful lot of time running, and mainly running away. And what they were running away from this time? They were running away from the Daleks! Oh no! Seek, locate, exterminate, granted the Dalek in their metallic voice. Daleks don't run, but they do chase. The Daleks were a terrible alien race intent on one thing: to destroy, to exterminate. To exterminate everything, although some Daleks were rather better at exterminating than others. Like number Z403, better known to his friends as Dale. Oh, what a nice name. Dale the Dalek energy ray was not so convincing. What's he like? What are we going to do? Puffed Sarah. That's simple, cried the doctor. Keep running and don't get exterminated. Which had been said made perfect sense. If you can get to the TARDIS when we can lead the Daleks away from this planet, said the doctor, skipping around a corner into an alleyway. The Doctor, that's a dead end, warned Sarah Jane. What are we going to do? Climb the ladder, of course, said the Doctor. And, to Sarah Jane's surprise, there was indeed a ladder. But how did you know? Began Sarah. Keep up, Sarah, said the Doctor, climbing over the wall. And don't forget to pull the ladder behind you and bring it with you. The wall stopped the Daleks, but not for long. The Daleks did not need a ladder. In fact, Daleks don't climb ladders. Daleks have energy rays, and in matters of moments they had exterminated the wall. Sarah Jane and the Doctor came to the wide river. There was a drawbridge, but the control lever was on the other side. Would you like a jelly baby? Asked the Doctor. I don't think this is a moment to be handing out jelly babies, she cried in exasperation. Not you, said the Doctor. That pigeon. Pesky pigeons. Surely enough, one of the pigeons did want a jelly baby. As it took off, it knocked the drawbridge lever, and the Doctor and Sarah were able to cross the bridge safely, which is quite handy. With the drawbridge raised once again, they had escaped one lot of Daleks. Daleks don't swim, and they don't like jelly babies. In fact, the list of things that Daleks can't do is long, but not as long as the list of things as Daleks don't like. Oh, I wonder what that is. They don't like knitting kittens. They don't like flowers. They don't like ice cream. And they definitely don't like tennis. There is only one thing Daleks like, and that is exterminating things. Naughty fellas. But the Doctor and Sarah Jane were now faced with more Dalek blocking the roads ahead. Now, where has it gone? Said the Doctor. Where has what gone? Asked Sarah Jane. Really? Really, Sarah? You must keep up. Ah, there it is. Sarah Jane was becoming more puzzled by the minute as they climbed on the bicycle that the Doctor had been looking for. Pedal faster, cried the Doctor, as they waved between the Daleks, avoiding the energy rays. There was only one Dalek close enough to stop them. Luckily, it was Dale. Once they had avoided the Daleks, they came to another road, a busy road. Fortunately, that there was a stop sign that held back the traffic, and the Doctor and Sarah Jane pedalled across it, but was nothing to stop the Daleks from doing the same. Or was it? Beside the stop sign was a bucket. Beside the stop sign was a bucket and a paintbrush. Dun dun dun. Well, that's lucky, cried Sarah, grabbing the brush and painting over the stop sign. Lucky, said the Doctor. Nothing to do with luck. It's called good planning. Don't forget the paint bucket. Well done, Doctor. Now that the traffic was no longer held back by the stop sign, the cars raced off, and by the time the Daleks reached, it was too busy for them to cross. Dun dun dun! Finally, they had reached the TARDIS. Hooray! Why on earth did you make me bring all this stuff along with us? Sarah Jane asked. Well, there is a perfect and obvious reason. If we did not bring these things along, then we would not be able to go back and leave them for us to find later, the Doctor replied. Well, that's about as clear as mud, cried Sarah Jane. I don't have time. I don't have a time machine. I'm a Time Lord, so I can go back in time and practice. As well, as we all know, practice makes perfect. And I never travel anywhere without a jelly baby. Well, that's a lovely story. Goodbye.